Good morning, Garika.
Hi, good morning, Akshay. Uh, is the YT link working for you? Akshay, hello.
YTN Zoom is working.
Both working now. ठीक है, I made you the co-host. Uh, going on you.
Sure, Garika.
Hey, good morning, everyone. We'll be starting in 5 minutes.
Hey guys, am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
audible.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Awesome. Cool. Gorika, whenever you want to start, let me know.
Yes, Lalit. Let's just wait for 2 more minutes and
Sure.
then we can start.
Yeah. In the meanwhile, guys, if you can just share the links with all of your friends, right, or your colleagues, please share to your teams also, whoever want to join. Since it's the first month that we are doing for this financial year, it would be a good session because we want to update you about the last year, what exactly we have done, and what is a focus area for this upcoming financial year. So, and in fact, in the morning, Saurav has also shared a update about our last year performance and focus area. Just read about it, and anything you are not able to understand, feel free to ping any of your manager, or let's say ping me also. Right, we'll explain. Shall we start?
Yes, Lalit, we can start now.
Cool. Awesome. Good morning, everyone. First of all, welcome to the first month, which is April month of new financial year, which is our FY 24-25. Uh, okay, I'll start in this way that the kind of key milestone, which I've mentioned multiple times also, that we are able to achieve our cash profitability as an India business. Now, what do you mean by cash profitable? Think in a way that we don't require, as a company, we don't require any kind of funding, any kind of cash to run the business now. It means that all our growth, all our current running business, everything, right, including your ECs, everybody's salary, everybody's expense in terms of your laptops, your anything, right? Think in way that all the expense of this company are being taken care by our own business. So big congratulations, first of all, that milestone. Why it is important? Because that is where companies start getting created, right? Before that, people use a term called startups, right? So everybody is a startup because They are trying to prove that whether this business model is sustainable or not, whether this business model is scalable or not, right? So the good part is like when you start achieving your cash profitability, that gives you the license that yes, now you are not just a startup, you are also a one is about to become a one of the established company which will run for perpetual. Think in a way that our kids will hear this company name, even our kids will hear this company name now. So think in a way that the longevity, or I would say the life of this company becomes goes to infinite, right? So think in a way that maybe after 40-50 years we'll hear this company name, just like what we hear for a lot of Tatas and everybody, because that is where you get a license, or I would say first milestone to move towards in that direction. So big congratulations to every one of you, because everybody has played a very good important part of it. Because see, think in a way that last year what we have done, if we look back and see that what are the things we have done, you guys have done on ground also. See, everybody has worked around. For example, IDs, they have started selling more. Discounts we have reduced. We have done price hikes, but still we are able to control our discounts, have not given too much discounts to consumers. All the category teams have worked around on how to increase and launches new categories, getting more gross margins for us, right? Or better negotiation, better procurement. I would say a lot of changes in materials also. So think in a way that everybody has worked on that part. Ops people have started doing like less triple R, a lot of cost initiative we have started. For example, we have started moving in new operating models altogether, right? Which are more efficient, more scalable. So overall, if we see as a unit, everybody has done their part of things to make sure that this whole company is getting into that direction where we become profitable. And it's a very important tag, because see, when people say that you are a startup, a lot of startups are there in market. When people say you are a unicorn, even a lot of unicorns are there. But how many of unicorns are there which are profitable, which are like very less? They are really the unicorn. So point is like, now you guys are sitting on that situation where only 4 5 or maybe maximum 7 8 companies are there, right? So big congratulations, guys. When you go out and talk to people, then now you can say that yes, my company is a company, not just a startup. Yeah, cool. Moving forward. So these are the businesses which we have mentioned multiple times, that why Livspace is becoming unique now. Now, Livspace is not just a home interior company. It's a conglomerate. We can call it conglomerate because now it is getting into different BUs. Different BUs are having their own journey. They are going in their own growth path. For example, Select is doing their own growth path. Vesta is doing their own growth path. Vinciago is thriving in their own growth path. Renault is moving in a very right direction, right? So Lisbeth KNW, like KWS expansion, Varun will cover that. How we are expanding very fast. I don't know how many of you follow on LinkedIn. Every day we are getting launched into new cities. I think this month March month, we have launched in 11 more cities, right? So that is a pace which we are carrying now. That from here onwards, you will see that at least 7 8 maybe 10 cities every month will get launched, right? So after 1 year, you will see that your complete map of India is being painted red with space boards, right? So yeah. Then Casentro, we have started to offer to our lot of architects, interior designers, because a lot of people have reached out that we want to use the platform which you guys have built in last 5 7 years. How can we partner? Obviously, they want to partner with. We didn't have the model to partner, so now we have started that. And yes, in business, in commercial, we are already there. Yeah. Moving forward, so if I talk about the key milestones for last year, if you just read these 4 points, I know this looks just a small 4 points, but the whole year effort, your dedication, everything is written on these 4 lines. So one is like achieved cash profitability starting from October, November, December, which means our third quarter was itself profitable. Fourth quarter was again profitable, which shows that 2 quarters when you are profitable, it's not just like you have got profitable by chance. You are profitable now. We have achieved 1200 CR kind of annual run rate. You remember that in January we have celebrated 100 CR revenue milestone. With continuing that in March month again we have done 103 CR kind of number. We have delivered somewhere around 20,000 happy homes in FY24 across 50 cities. So think in a way that we are not just present in smaller numbers, we are present in big numbers. If you remove Saturdays and days where the handovers are not, so think in a way that every day, nearly, I'm not saying exact, but nearly we are delivering somewhere around 100 homes. Now, every day handing over 100 homes where customers are moving, big milestone, guys, big milestone. That's a kind of milestone like people dream of, right? So 1400 IDs in this system, like it's big. You don't find that much IDs in an institute altogether, in an institute, right? So cool, awesome, guys. And CSAT score is 4.6, which is amazing because delivering 100 homes with that kind of a CSAT is is showing that how powerful on-ground processes this company has built to make it even more scalable, to make it like work for like years, or I would say decades, right? So 1500 plus social media reviews across the year. So yeah, these 4 lines, amazing performance, guys. And this is the crux of what we have done for the last year. Yeah, moving forward for the next year, keeping the momentum going, I would just tell you few pointers, right? So again, the whole year is written on this particular slide. Will not do, or I would say not do much outside of these pointers, right? So if I'll conclude on this, so think in a way growth, we'll focus on channels. We are going to work on referrals. A lot of you must have seen that we have taken a lot of actions on referrals. We have started taking. It's just like still we are scratching the surface and there's a more depth to it. We'll go towards it. Then channel partners, brokers, and everybody will build. ECs as a network, we are going to unlock as a power because you must be seeing in your cities, a lot of ECs are upcoming. A lot of cities are in WIP right now, so they will come. The idea is like the real estate growth, which we are expecting, because see, a lot of people have asked me that why the growth is not very aggressive. So think in a way that in last 3 years, the sales has happened very aggressive. So handovers are going to come now. So idea is like from 25 to next at least 2-3 years, you'll see that lot of handovers are coming, right? So handovers are going to come in a uh, very big manners, right? Yeah. So on the conversion percentage, think in a way that the idea is like to increase our EC meeting, right? Currently, our EC meeting is sitting at somewhere around 40%. The idea is like from MQL, can we actually increase our EC meetings to 50, 55, 60% around that? So you'll see that a lot of activities we are going to do as a company on increasing our EC meetings, right? So from there onwards, obviously conversion is there. Now comes the third important part, which is our AOV. The idea is like in last year, Vesta team has focused a lot on AOV. Now we are going to penetrate our services, furniture, appliances, curtains, and category 3 across BUs and across cities. So think in a way that the cities in Vesta, which are not selling these categories, will penetrate in that. Plus, we'll penetrate in different BUs. For example, we'll penetrate in Select also. Because in services, if you see, we are sitting at 10% penetration for services in Select. The idea is to take it to at least 40, 50%, right? New businesses will keep on investing on Casentro, affordable as a new view coming. We'll update you in upcoming panchayats. Not right now because it's very nascent and we are doing pilots in that. So Casentro, Bello as affordable, and then KNW franchisee initiatives. We'll keep on investing them. We'll keep doing them. The idea is like next year they should contribute around 20% of the overall revenue. So that is uh, that big we are planning to make these particular businesses. On the customer experience is like BU-led ops playbook because see every BU, or I would say every customer scope require a different kind of attention altogether. So the idea is like Bhanu and team is like creating the complete BU-wise structure and SOPs to make sure that the kind of experience which these customer segments require, they will get that kind of attention and experience. The CSAT again, 4.6, we are going to increase to 4.7. I would wish to make it 5.1, but we have a limit of 5. So yeah. So, and then augmenting that thing as an organic growth, because referral, when we are saying that it's a very important channel, the idea is to make sure that wow experience is there, not just good experience. That will make a complete shift in terms of referrals. The delivery timelines, right? The idea is like reset the industry benchmark, because see, think in a way that 45 days has been started by Listbase only, right? So the more you will go like towards making it better, what will happen? You will disrupt the carpenter market. Plus, all the organized players, which are very small, they will not be able to match your supply chain, right? So think in a way that when people ask me that what is our moat, what makes us unique as a company, it makes us unique because the kind of our category teams or supply chain teams are working on background, making sure that we are having that kind of tools available in front of us to make that customer wow, and make sure that as a company, we are the number one player altogether, right? So keep doing that thing, right? That is what we are going to do. We are going to push the limit altogether for the whole industry. The quality is like, again, on the on-site services, the idea is like to strengthen the quality controls altogether, right? To make sure that we are increasing our quality standards. A lot of people have asked me that are we expensive? No, we are not expensive. The idea is like we are providing the better vendors. We are providing the better services. The only thing is like how to make it even better than before, to make sure that it gives that kind of wow experience where people feel that yes, no, they are not expensive, right? So that's the whole mindset. On the cost and efficiency improvement, gross margin will keep on focusing. The idea is like to launch new premium products. Regalia we have launched just last year. We'll go very deep in that. Then better sourcing and procurement will happen. And then third point is like very important, which is like contextual customer pricing across cities and BUs, because every city there's a very different pricing which you can command. Think in a way that right now the whole India is having the same pricing. NCR can have a very different pricing from Guwahati, or let's say Kochi can have very different pricing from Jaipur, right? So that's the whole idea of creating this particular playbook, to make sure that we are getting the maximum margin out of it. And at the same time, we are not losing on the revenue. The triple R reduction, the goal is to make sure that we are reducing by to 50% in terms of our executioner and designers. The idea is to move towards the FTR model, which is like first time right. Whether you are designing, whether you are selling, whether you are executing on ground, how to make sure that you're first time right? Not like, okay, after this I will change. No, why? How to make it first time right only, right? We can't raise the order in the pressure of like month end and say, okay, fine, let's see. Then error will happen and all. No, let's make it first time right? So these are the process which will keep on shifting. Then the cost to service, the idea is like a lot of you must have seen the pod model, IDIC model in Select, dedicated P model, which we are piloting in Ops. The idea is to make sure that we are moving towards those kind of models which are more efficient, right? Which are more productive altogether. So we'll keep on investing on that. And this year we are planning to make it like shifted completely. The central capabilities is like a parametric launch, which a lot of people must have discussed with you, and you must be knowing. The idea is to make it like the complete KNW designing even more powerful. Right now, you guys have to, for customization, you have to go back to IMOS team and get it done. The idea is to give that tool in your own hand, so that whenever customer is requiring any different thing, you have power to do it. The other thing is like on the focus on employee benefits. Employee benefits means in terms of tax, also in terms of other benefits also. Event celebrations and engagements we'll keep on doing. Last year we have done enough good work on events and celebrations. And with that, I would like to introduce you Sulabh, who has joined us as India HR head, and he'll be in touch with all of you guys. Yeah, Sulabh, if you can just say hi to people.
Hi, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to connect with you while I know it's a e-connect. The endeavor for me and the team would be to meet you in person and have more connects with you. I think Lalit clearly called out that employee is one of the critical areas that we want to focus on. And I think from HR, from business, and as an organization, I think that focus would keep continuing. And look forward to really connect with you all as we move along. Thanks, Lalit.
Thanks, Sulabh. With that, actually, the idea is like just like last year, we have become more compliant. We'll keep on doing on that part. See, I'll tell you why, because a lot of you must have seen that negative wallet we have started reducing. We have started saying that fine, this is the process of negative wallet. In the same way, in future, you'll see a lot of processes. For example, PAN card number. Just like I know that a lot of people are just putting the PAN card number for the sake of putting the PAN card number. We are going to become more compliant. We're going to put more process around it just to make sure that we are becoming better company year on year. Because since now we have become profitable, the idea is like public markets are not far enough for us from us. The idea is like to make our company keep doing better and better year on year, right? To make it more looks like company rather than just a startup who can do a lot of mistakes. No, we don't want, right? So a lot of compliance things will come. For example, I'm just giving you some gist. For example, we are figuring out that should we start doing a contract with consumer at the time of confirmed booking, maybe, right? So that those are the things which we are going to implement to make it more compliant altogether on ground, right? Yeah. So cool with that. So guys, just want to highlight that previous slide was a complete gist of FY25. You will see lot of actions, lot of processes, lot of ground implementation happening around those themes. There's nothing which is outside these themes, right? And if you're focusing anything outside these themes, please go back to your manager, come back to me. I'm just telling you there are a lot of work on ground. Don't do anything on your own side. Take it. Cool. Yeah. With that, I would like to invite Gaurav to take us through for Vesta.
Thanks, Lalit, and thanks for setting up the context right for the FY25. In terms of Vesta, good morning all. Vesta as a BU, we did really well last year in terms of growth. Frankly, in terms of growth, only we did really well. So we were able to leverage lot of initiatives by the central team, category team, KWS category team, FND, Decor, Cat 3, and we were able to increase our AOV, which resulted in a massive growth in terms of numbers of CGMB. In FY25, the major focus area that as Vesta BU we will be taking up would be reduction of cancellation percentage. So cancellation percentage needs to be reduced. Second thing that we would be focusing upon a lot would be reducing of modular discounts on CGMB. And third, which is very important for the BU to survive, is that we will try to make IGMV equal to installed gross margin equal to CGMV at a CSAT of 4.7. So this year would be a customer paranoid BU year for all of us, because being customer paranoid will only take us through this metrics. Having said that, in June, we will be trying to achieve our next first milestone of this year, which would be 700 bookings and 70 crores of CGMV, along with more than 70 crores of kickoff meeting value. Okay, confirmed CGMV. So the first milestone that will come is in June. Okay. So I think I will keep it very short. So again, repeating, focus area is cancellation percentage for the entire year, modular discounts, and IGMV is equal to CGMV at CSAT of 4.7. This is the entire gist of how Vesta will progress for the entire year. Keeping conversion percentage and ASP almost similar or with a slight growth, we should be achieving somewhere around 90 crores of IGMV by March 25. So I think it would be a growth plus being customer paranoid year for all of us. Lalit, anything you want to add for Vesta? I think I wanted
Nothing,
to
Gaurav, see, if I talk about Vesta is like the last whole year. If I talk about the way you guys have focused on ASP and the way ops people have focused on how to make the customer experience better, right, month on month. So I would say with the growth, you guys have done very well, right? Just like what you have mentioned at the time of growth, you're not just focusing on, you're focusing on one parameter and miss the other parameter. So the idea is like let's bring back that parameter back, right? Which means the cancellation reduction, right? Obviously, that is a big parameter and more profitable parameter also, because when you reduce cancellation, it gives you more profit out of it, right?
Yeah.
Because you have already spent the money on your marketing and everything. So, and with 90 CR milestone, I can just give you one context is like you will start becoming like 1000 CR yourself, right? So, as a Vesta team, that will be like big milestone. 1000 CR itself is like very less companies are there for 1000 CR kind of a number altogether in India. And when one BU start portraying that kind of number, that gives Lispace as a platform to become even bigger. So yeah, good milestone, I would say, and good target. Just keep focusing on few parameters rather than just going all across. Just focus on 2, 3, just like what you have mentioned. And yeah, all the best. And yeah, June is coming, guys. Again, 5 weekends, I think, right? And
5 weekends.
yes, Vesta is sitting lot like at 600 for long. So I think good time to reach to 700 now.
So as a BU, whenever we have breached a benchmark of say first we breach 50 CR, then we breach 60 CR, then we never look back. So June we will cross 70 CR. That is what our aim is all about.
Setting a benchmark by Vesta is very important for Select also. Thanks, Gaurav, for setting the benchmark for 90 CR so that team can look forward for to like keep ahead by 20 CR.
Yeah. Let's see.
Awesome. Cool. So with that, yeah, I would like to invite Satish for Select.
Hi everyone, thanks Lalit, and congratulations everyone for the amazing performance for the last year for the achieving the cash profitability to delivering the 20,000 plus homes, guys. That number is amazing, and that number is in 1 year that we were talking about, and the contribution of the BU is also commendable. If we see about the numbers, we were hovering around 11,000 leads across 3 months, and this will be consistent across next quarter also. In terms of bookings, we reached the highest ever bookings in the March month in terms of 1,700 bookings. And now we are setting this benchmark for ourselves that month on month, we will not go below 1,600 for any month. And there will be certain months where we want to go in 1,800 bookings, 1,900 bookings, 2,000 bookings in this year. So that will be the goal setting for ourselves that we are taking. And in terms of CGMV, 90 CR achievement is a huge milestone, and congratulations to each and everyone who have contributed to this. So without contribution from a single ID, it's not possible. Even a lack of CGMV counts to this. So congratulations for this amazing milestone. So whenever we are performing in the last month, so last month sets a benchmark for us for the future, what we want to do in the next year. So we want to maintain this pace, whatever we have done in AMJ. So that's the target that we are taking for the June itself, that we will beat the March in month of June. So congratulations everyone. Like in terms of region wise, I want to take the highlights for the West 2 for achieving 19 CR of a CGMV, where it is the highest ever done by any region. It's very commendable. So a lot of records have been broken in terms of the bookings, CGMV, CBs. Every region has performed their best and achieved their highest ever number till now for this year also, for the past years also. And one of the significant work that we have done in terms of ASP also, we have achieved 12 CR of a CGMV from other categories, from services, F&D, and we'll be taking it forward to 20 CR this year. That's our goal, to move it from 12 CR to 20 CR, that we can do with the number of projects, with the penetration that Lalit was talking about, that increasing the AOV in Select. That will be our goal for starting from this quarter. As we all discussed, that will be a major parameter for this year and this quarter also. One more fundamental parameter is we are moving to ICID model in all the tier 1 cities, and in Jaipur, Surat, Vadodara in April and May month. And in AMJ, the all 12 cities will be running on the ICID model. The benefits that we saw in the past year in Bangalore, in Gurgaon, in Kolkata is that we are having more efficiency, we are getting much more higher conversions, and we can give a better customer experience when we are having a dedicated designers during the design phase, and we are having a better time management. Everything is there. So that will be our focus area for the AMJ. We'll scaling it up, and will bring fruits to this model, to the conversion, and ultimately taking the select to a 100 CR benchmark that we decided all together. So congratulations and wish you all the best for this quarter. Over to you, Lalit.
Thanks, Satish. First of all, guys, 90 CR, Satish told me a lot of time, never believed it. You have done it. So first of all, big congratulations to Select team for hitting that 90 CR mark. The second is like, guys, with that 90 CR mark, I'm just telling you, April is very crucial month. Don't want that after 90 you go back to 70. Keep that thing in mind. At least hit 80, right? So that it's not like that you have preponed, you have done well, right? So there's a difference between preponing and done well. So I would say that April is a very crucial month for you guys. The second is like what Satish mentioned. ASP is very important, guys. As a GM, start learning about the new categories. The idea is like to sell more to the consumers. If you have any concerns, give the feedback to your manager so that it can reach to us. We'll do whatever it will take to solve those issues, to make sure that all the tools, everything, every single problem is being solved so that it is available to your team, how you can actually upsell things to the consumers, whether that is services, whether that is furniture, if I would say home appliances, home add-ons, category 3. The idea is like any feedback you have, give it to your manager so that it can reach to the right person. But the idea is like start learning that thing, guys. If you're ignoring that thing, believe me, you'll miss for this year. Because if this year the theme is ASP, change your stance also. Start learning on those categories. Yeah. Cool. With that, I would like to invite, if we can move forward. Shravya. Yeah. I would like to invite our favorite Rohit Singla to take us through for the renovation. Rohit. Okay. Oh, Singla is not there. So let me just cover on that part. So see, in terms of MKL, the numbers are very stable around 3,000, 3,200, 300 around. The bookings, we are able to hit around 400 consistently, right? Which is a good part in renovation. The idea is like how we can take it from 410, 400 to 430 around, or 440 around. How it will happen? The idea is like we need to focus now heavy on referrals, because in last 2 years we have done enough handovers, we have done enough work on ground. Our CSAT has improved. So as a normal BU, this is a high time that referrals should start kicking in. So all the BMs and GMs of renovation, I would say that this is a time that we should start focusing on referrals and take the targets of referrals so that you can reach from 400 bookings to 450 to going towards 450 bookings, right? So once you reach there, the idea is like as a BU, you have completed the whole cycle. From there onwards, obviously, we need to focus on how to increase our MQLs, how to get more demand from the market, right? So that's the focus area, and we'll keep on investing that. But that goodness will come in after 6 months or maybe 7 months. Till that time, the idea is for next 6 months, the focus should be on referral. That is number one. Second, to generate more profit out of it. Because if these leads are already being generated, we need to serve them profitably, which means that we are not losing on discount, we are not losing on cancellations or anything, right? So we need to start generating profits out of renovation. If you are generating profits out of renovation BU, I'm just telling you, scale is never a worry, because renovation is big market outside, right? So it's just like we need to figure out how to make it more profitable, right? So these are the two themes. Referral and profitability will always be there for renovation for this month, for this year. Yeah. Cool. For Vinciago, I would like to invite Rohan. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Lalit. Everyone, super congratulations for a great FY. And I think as we continue to grow as a team, would like to also call out the work that the Vinciago team has been doing. Can we move to the next slide, please? Yeah. I think the biggest question for us is, and we were in the same bucket of, businesses, the new businesses that were being evaluated, and we've been able to make the leap to be a central core business for the organization. So kudos to the entire team. As you can see, the bar graphs are now, growing month on month. March was a stellar month for us. for the first time ever, we crossed 50 bookings, and we were able to, also hit a record CGMV number of 11.2 CR, right? Which is again a commendable effort by everyone on the ground. And as we go to the next year, I think what we want to focus on is that Vinciago is meant to always drive profit for the organization because of the scale of the projects, the value of the project that you are working on. We want to make sure that these are profit pools for the organization, and that is what we will continue to focus on, that we grow consistently the way we've been growing, and at the same time improve the profit and the contribution margin that we are bringing in, right? So that will be a core theme for the next year, along with obviously channel development, right? All of these leads so far have been focused on online leads only, as till last year, but now going forward we will extensively focus on newer channels like the referral channel, because now we've got a significant base that we've started handing over in next 3 to 4 months, right? And then the referrals will start kicking in. Continue focusing on exceptional customer experience, build dedicated ops SOP around delivering these projects, and then of course newer channels like offline, working with channel partners, builders. We will continue to open newer SIS and ECs for Vinciago that will again add to the direct MQLs that will increase. So profitability and channel development will continue to be sort of the focus for us in the next year. And our goal, given that June is a month with 5 weekends, we are going to continue to focus on growing from strength to strength and deliver higher numbers as a BU. Yeah.
Awesome. So here with that, I would like to add one more thing, that think in a way that Vinciago, the key focus area should be to increase, first of all, referral. The second is like to create more channels around it, for example, brokers and everything. And the third most important part is like how to generate more profit out of it. Because if we talk about high-end projects, right? So they meant for profits rather than just revenue, right? So the big responsibility will sit on Vinciago to make sure that you guys are generating 50% of company's profit at least, right? So your theme should be to generate maximum profit, right? Which actually some other BUs which are just opening up, right, should use to grow, right? So just keep that theme in the mind, guys, when you're working there. Yeah. Cool. With that, I would like to invite Pawan for Casentro.
Hi, thank you, Lalit. Good morning, everybody, and hearty congratulations. I think stellar numbers, 90 crores at Select. I think it was unimaginable at some time. I'm really, really proud. Great work, everybody. Moving on to Casantro, I would like to start with our vision statement. Our vision is to become India's largest luxury kitchen and wardrobe brand. And I think what sets us apart from the rest of the live space businesses, we are focusing on getting the business from architects and interior designers, right? So this is the stated goal, and I think we've come a decent path on this goal. Can we move to the next slide, please? So one testimony that we have come a decent path is the number of awards that we won at Indian Kitchen Congress the last month, right? So we've got 3 awards. First award is for the best retail store. This is for our Kormangla store in Bangalore. The second award went to Radhika Saraf for design from Gopalji's team for designing the best kitchen. And then Vashni, who's a studio head in Bangalore, also received an award for the best completed kitchen, right? So hearty congratulations, everybody. I think winning at Indian Kitchen Congress, I do not recall when in the past we have done, maybe we have. But I think for Casantro, this is a big start and an amazing achievement. So can we move to the next slide? And coming to business terms, I think our trajectory for the last year has been somewhat like this. So April, May, June, we were like almost insignificant, about 15 lakhs of revenue. The following quarter, we moved to 14.5. The following, we moved to 25.5. And in the last quarter of the year, we closed around 47.5. Right. So the first quarter of this year, we want to open strongly at about 7-ish crores of business. And mind you, this is all NGMB that we're talking about, factoring a 40% discount and 18% GST. You could easily double these numbers to find the right equivalent of CGMB. So last, in the space terminology, we are somewhere between 9 and 10 crores of CGMB in the last quarter, right? Looking ahead, beyond numbers, I think the key agenda for Q1, one is we are currently at 2 ECs, Hyderabad and Bangalore. We are doing a massive infra expansion. Ahmedabad, Mumbai and Pune will roll out. We are also doing a small co-working space in Noida. So that will kind of be a boost to the NCR team. Plus, I think we've identified a location in NCR, which will possibly go live in Q2, and likewise in Calcutta. Chennai remains the only city that we are still to figure out the real estate for our experience center, but that should also happen soon. With regard to hiring, currently we're at about 30-ish headcount on business development or sales teams. So we will cross the 50 number by the end of June. That will kind of put us in good state for growing into Q2, right? We have done some amount of reorganization of our designer bandwidth to segregate into 0 to 10 and 10 to 50. This I'm expecting will give us a lot of extra bandwidth and a lot of focus to do the specific job really well. So that's something that's being rolled out and we'll complete in Q1, right? Parallelly, we are hiring a lot of OLs and installation and dedicated installation teams for tier 1 cities. Given that our product portfolio is a little different, we need more trained hands at it. So this is almost on the verge of closure. So we are in good time for this. Subsequently, with regard to training and tools, there's this parametric tool that we have already onboarded and done a good amount of work in terms of adopting it. But I think we'll take it to 100% in this quarter, so that all our orders go through seamlessly and the execution is a lot more smoother and better. So largely, this is what I'm looking forward to in Q1. I think numbers will keep happening, and I think we've kind of roughly been doubling every quarter. Hope to keep that kind of a momentum ahead. So look forward to presenting better versions of this every month. Thank you all. Lalit, anything that you would want to add?
Nothing, Pawan. I think the trajectory is looking very good, and your inputs are looking very good as a team. I think the most important factor is like to make sure that we are building our backend and make it more scalable. Because in B2B, the good part is like you don't know when it will blast, right? Altogether, it's just like by the time you will know, suddenly you will be sitting at 20-30 CR, right? In a month. So in a quarter will be like 60 CR. So before that, just make sure that you are, like all of you guys are creating the complete solid backend process so that it can go to that level. Yeah.
Right. Thanks, Lalit. Over to you.
Cool. With that, I would like to invite Varun to help us know about that, what exactly is happening in franchise expansion. Yeah. Over to you, Varun.
Thanks, all. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Congratulations for an amazing financial year. It's all the numbers are really great. So I'll give you a gist about how Fofo business is doing currently. So as you know, our vision is to basically expand all across India. Don't leave any city. Every city has a potential. And right now, the focus is to get as many partners attached to us. Right now, we have onboarded about 45 partners with us in last from the total number, and we've almost touched all the states now. And now we're going deeper into the states and making sure all of the states are covered. The second step is basically we have successfully cracked our onboarding process, like which partner to choose, which partner to become successful. That's the SOP that we have created. And on the other hand, we have started getting the store live. You will see a lot of updates on LinkedIn, a lot of updates on Instagram, that which cities we're live in. Right now, we're live about 12 cities. and they're doing a fantastic business. So to basically just expand through the store model, stores are successful. Can you move to the next slide? Just to give you a gist of the numbers that we're doing. So if you can see partner onboarding and store live, by March, we are at about 45 stores and 12 stores live. And by June, we'll reach about 60 partner onboarding and about 30 odd store live. In terms of bookings by these partners, so in March, we did about 23 kind of bookings were done from the store which are live. And we are trending for the June to be a 50 booking trajectory with the 30 stores live. And on the CGMV front, we did about 80 lakhs of CGMV in the last March. And in June, we are aiming to be at 2 crore kind of a trajectory that we are trying to do. So two focus areas, just to make sure that we expand, we paint the entire country with the coral color of live space. That's the agenda. And the second most agenda is to make sure that all the stores which are live has to become successful and start making money, so that this journey expands. Yeah, over to you, Lalit.
Thanks a lot, Varun, first of all, and the whole congrats to the whole team. Again, this is the power of the distribution, right? When you have the right product in your hand, all the hard work which our modular category teams and, like, I would say, the whole complete category team has done, that gives us the power to go to different cities, different geographies, right? Where we are it's very easy to distribute, right? So to complete tech team, product team is like the kind of canvas software, the kind of trackpads, everything which we have built, the kind of whole platform which is marrying together, which we are able to distribute so easily, right? The kind of branding which we have done across, that when you're going to a city and talking to a partner, they're welcome. Oh, Lipspace is coming to our city. Please, let's have a talk. So that's the kind of name, the kind of whole process, whole platform which you guys have built as a company in last 7 years. This shows that how easy is the path for us to expand, right? When you are able to expand to, like, what, 50 cities in one, 7-8 months or maybe 9 months.
Yep, correct.
Right. Again, that's the kind of creating a playbook platform on the backend side. Cool, awesome, congratulations, and looking forward here to 200 cities milestone.
Yeah.
Awesome. With that, I would like to invite Abhishek, because Ankit is not here. Ankit is looking at the more, I would say, material for you guys, right? In one of the conference, finding more good stuff to launch. So I would like to invite Abhishek to take it up. Yeah, Abhishek, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Lalit. Thank you. So again, once again, repeating what everybody just echoed, what a phenomenal year we have had. Whether it's Select, Vesta, Cassandro, Fofo, Vinciago, all the BUs have hit their record, and obviously the category products which we have focused on has also hit their record net CGMVs in March. Just to give you a number, we clocked 8 crores of F&D in March, which gives you around $1 million sort of a business, where we started the year at around 2 crores. So thanks to all of you for adopting it. And just to give you a number, we have now penetrated to around 550 odd PIDs, which is almost like, 1/4 of the entire POs which we are doing in a month. So that's a great achievement. We are going to double down on furniture this year also. Like Lalit mentioned, we are even Ankit is now on the search. All of us are on the search. How do we increase the entire portfolio? How do we make it more and more lucrative for our customers, so that the entire ASP increase as well as the entire AOV increase becomes a focus this year. So 8 crores is just the start. We would like to reach a number of 25 crores by the end of next year. So that's how big we are betting on this category. The next category I would like to speak about is home add-ons, which is appliances and countertops. Again, phenomenal growth in this category. We also started the year roughly around 2.5 crores, and we have closed the year at around 6 crores of a run rate. So that's a great plus. Just to give you a number, around 1200 odd PIDs, we are either selling appliances or countertops, so or both. So that's a great penetration, guys. Now it's the time of increasing the ASP also of this particular category, having more and more. So if you are selling only a countertop or a hob chimney, how do we sell fans to that customer? How do we sell let's say geysers to the customer, or sinks and faucets to the customer? That's the focus going to be. Second, I would like to speak about Regalia shutters, which has been a phenomenal success. So we have clocked around 2.5 crores per month only of shutters, just to close March on, where we launched this product just a year back. So that's like an amazing achievement and a proof of concept that all of you have loved the products. And whenever I have interacted with the teams, all of them are using Regalia shutters as a differentiator to pitch against competition. I think that is the bigger game which we have won. So we will run very deep into Regalia as a premium offering, as Lalit and Saurabh also mentioned, in this particular year, because that is something we want to give the best offering to the customer with respect to stand out from all the other market offerings which are there. Just to talk about the additions, the catalog additions, we had a town hall, a furniture town hall in March. The premium range of furnitures which we added, the sofas, whether it's the Bockley fabric, whether it's the leather fabric, it has been adopted phenomenally well. Not only those, the brand collaborations with the Orange Tree furniture range which we had launched, and also the different sorts of mattresses range, as well as the decor range. Just to give you a number, only in the first month we clocked around 1 crore of CGMV only by these premium furniture as well as this branded furniture and decor items. So that's kudos to all of you for adopting it so well. So we are going to delve deep into it in the coming months, and extend the category, whether it's recliners, beds, more of, let's say, decor items, as well as more of small furniture. So that's the idea. Apart from that, in terms of finishes, this was long overdue. Obviously, the trends are also evolving. So we have already launched the acrylic finishes, which are now live in your ECs, where you have the new swatch books as well as the shatterboards. In this month and the coming month, we are also totally going to revamp the membrane finishes with 11 new additions of membranes, the greens and the blues and the beiges, which all of you have been asking for. So the premium membranes will be there, and a massive refresh of laminates with 75 plus laminates, which we are going to refresh. So all the pastels, wooden, textured, soft touches, anti-finger, fabric, stone. So whatever is in trend will be there as a customer offering for all of us. And it has all come to us through your feedback, which have collected through the year, what the customer is wanting, where are we probably losing out, and things like that. Apart from that, in terms of EC displays, now your beds, sofas, and dining tables are there in around 30 plus existing ECs, and any new EC which we are opening have a space of furniture display also in it. So now furnitures will be a part of the EC going forward, and also we have changed the displays in the current EC. With respect to Cassandro, I think the tool is now in KNW is completed, and like Pawan said, we are working towards 100% adoption for the tool, as well as the parametric tool going forward. A couple of other things which we are also doing in terms of displays. This was so 2.5 crores which we have done of Regalia shutters is without display predominantly. So what we are doing now is we are having the sliding Regalia wardrobe shutter display with 10 new shutters in each of the ECs. So we will break it down into 2 phases. So 15 will be done in 15 ECs will be completed by the end of April, beginning of May, and 15 will be done by the end of May. So these are the major EC changes. Apart from that, we are also revamping the wardrobe accessories, which has been long due, and introducing the smart lock and the other elements in the wardrobe to bolster our wardrobe sales. And finally, in terms of F2C for Cassandro, F2C and 9-inch swing wardrobe. So that display we are also completing across the 5 ECs which we are launching in Cassandro. So that's more or less about it. Very excited for this year, where the theme is going to be getting more and more premium products into play, so that the gross margin which we can attract from the customer because of those premium offerings is higher, and also increasing the overall ASP and penetration for the wallet share of the customer. So that's it from my side. Lalit, if you want to add something on this.
No, nothing, Abhishek. First of all, big congratulations to, again, Modular, I would say, the complete supply chain management and category team. F2CR is a very long awaited one. Let's see how many pre-order people can get for us. So you can open for pre-orders, right? So I don't think we need a launch for that. So cool. Guys, so fine. We'll move to the next part, which is our services. We'd like to invite Chandan to help us understand that what good part we have done there, and what is the upcoming milestone in FY25. Yeah, Chandan, over to you.
Sure. Thanks, Lalit. So firstly, many congratulations to all the teams, right? Sales teams, design teams, operations teams for a fantastic year. I think across all BUs, it's been a phenomenal year overall. I think thanks to that, in March, we were able to do a record CGMV of, 27.5 CR. So Vesta and Vinciago put together about 21.5, and 6 from Select and Renault BUs put together. If you kind of, step back and take a look at it, each BU is already the largest, one-stop solution for our customers. But we have a lot more opportunity. Some cities have slightly better adoption. Some cities have slightly higher AOV, right? So I think if we kind of pick up best of both worlds, we'll be able to go, we'll be able to do even much better. In that direction, right, for improving the AOV and adoption, we did some launches in March. I think PVC marble panels and metal trims was something that a lot of designers were asking for. So that's launched. And, you can find it under the walls and curtains section on Canvas, right? In the products and services, the first 2 tabs are where you can find it. For Vinciago in particularly, we've done a few pilot projects in March where we, served new categories, things like sanitary ware, switches, and so on. So, any Vinciago kind of creative leads, studio principals, if your customers are looking for such requirements, please reach out to our validation leads and they'll be able to assist. I think overall for the sales and design team, better adoption and AOV is the goal. So, you'll see kind of more updates, more work on that. On operations side, our focus has been to, work with the ops team, with our vendors, and help improve the TAT and quality for customers, right? So, from the vendor side, what we've done is implemented dedicated vendors for each zone, and now also dedicated supervisors for each vendor, right? So that's right now launched for Vesta and Vinciago projects. And there's definitely a focus on much better control, better predictability, right? We've done something called like the Monday meetings, right? Where operations team, the vendor and the services team, they sit together to solve any outstanding issues. So there's kind of more face time. And we expanded the quality check program. So as I mentioned in earlier panchayats, right, we have quality controllers, right, who visit sites. So we've done about 1,700 visits pan India in March. And we've identified kind of critical issues from vendors. It helps us get a better sense of, vendor specific issues, right? Maybe it's a training gap, maybe it's an understanding gap, right? So we try and then inform vendors to fix that. In April, our focus areas, right, for sales and design teams, I think when we say adoption, one is, of course, customer adoption, but also sometimes it takes a lot of effort, right, to pitch new categories, new services, and so on. So for store categories, which is, store categories also goes by Cat 3 or HIS, right, different names. But for all of those, also the services DAs will assist in creating the GFC drawings, right? So for example, elevations with all the relevant areas marked. We will incorporate the Canvas item codes which are there, and we'll kind of create a comprehensive drawing with both Cat 3 items as well as services drawings, right? So the design team, which is today kind of spending effort in that, we hope that it'll make it a little easier to pitch some of these products. Swatches for both services, like for example, services swatches are things like shade cards, laminate books for carpentry and all, and store, which are wallpaper, wall panel, curtains, books, and all. They are available in most ECs, right? Like what we are doing is we are working with the EC managers to ensure proper stocking, proper kind of stock count and all of that. So if you don't find something, just let your validation lead know and we'll fix it immediately. Yeah. And only yesterday we launched kind of designer rugs. So we have over 100 designer rugs kind of to choose from. This is, we are essentially our approach is whenever there is any gap or if any validation lead gives us feedback, from designers that they're really looking for rugs, right? So we figured out how to launch that. So, please take a look and pitch to customers. For operations team, in April and I think AMJ quarter overall, we are working with the ops team to reduce triple R. So from our side, we are increasing validation for these Cat 3 items like curtains, dado tiles, and wooden flooring, where we've seen some triple R cases come up. Vendor is still not digitized in a way. You see, the designers are working on canvas. The operations team is working on trackpad, right? But the vendors are by and large, still on kind of, paper, or they're just uploading things, in some portals. But we kind of, with our product and tech team, we've developed the expert vendor app, and we're hoping that we'll be able to digitize that vendor workflow so that, we can track check-ins on site. Are they going on site? Are they doing check-ins? Things like that. So that's one effort. And I think the final point is we've also started a pilot on factory-based custom carpentry. So I think on carpentry, one of the major feedback from the design and ops team was that if we can produce whatever is there in custom carpentry in some factory, right, then it will reduce the timelines and kind of improve quality. So we are working on that, and we are hoping that once this pilot is successful, we'll be able to scale it up. So overall, I think looking very positive for AMJ, and hoping to kind of get support from all the teams to kind of increase the business even further. Yeah, Lalit, if you would like to add something, please.
No, absolutely, Chandan. Just like what you have mentioned here, 21 CR from Vesta in Chiago, I think it can go to easily 30 CR. And Select itself can go to easily 20 CR from here, from 6 CR to 20 CR, which means collectively it can be easily 45 to 50 CR kind of a number, which we can chase in services. Right?
Absolutely.
Cool. So again, just like what Satish has mentioned, the ASP part, I think the bigger chunk, the opportunity I would say is sitting here, right? So fine. With that, before moving to awards part, I quickly want to take the Q&A. Gorga, can I take Q&A first? Would that be fine?
All right. Yes.
Cool. So first question, the favorite question, when will the appraisal process start? So appraisal process has already been started. It's in middle, I would say, in terms of project plan. Gorika, you want to take it up in terms of like, are we trying to close it by April only?
Yes, Lalit. So that's the idea, everyone. We are working towards it, and we would ensure that it's happening within April. So trying our best.
Yeah. So guys, look for the updates, right? Shortly you will have the updates. We are already started. Not like we are going to start in April. We have already started. It's in the middle stage right now. So we'll try to close it by April only. Okay. Cool. The next question is like we have customer portal for their concerns. People can raise the escalations. Can we have employee portal also where we can raise the escalation? But against customers? No. Okay. Maybe against anybody. Fine. So, yeah, see guys, the idea is like you have managers and you have skip level managers also to highlight if you are facing any problems. The idea is like those people are sitting because of that only, right? Customer actually, why we have provided, because they were not knowing that whom to reach out, right? In case of escalation. If we are thinking that, oh, we want to complain about our own manager, what to do? Go to your skip level. If you want to complain about both of them, right? Then yes, we have a HR team, reach out to them, right? I know in past 1 year, the strength of HR team right, was not there. Since Sulabh has joined now us, the idea is to strengthen that particular section, just to make sure that people, if they are having any kind of issues and any kind of things, they can reach out to the respective HRBPs and actually tell them about the problems, right? And we'll solve it. Don't think in a way that somebody will tell the managers and they will judge you. Nothing like that. It will reach to the right folks and we'll solve that. What is the plan of starting renovation in tier 2 cities? Okay, see, the idea is like every particular BU require a minimum threshold volume to get into a city. So the moment we are able to identify that thing, we open them in those cities. So when we say that the opportunities are big in these cities, so we measure those things. We see that how much we can capture and what kind of supply is available. On that basis, we decide that when to enter, right? So right now, I would say the cities which are in our radar will open those, right? Most of them are like north and west 3. So yeah, someday it will go to south also. The next question is like in tier 2 cities, we are expanding very heavily in terms of team, but our ECs are not up to the mark and our sitting capacity is not up to the mark. Are you planning anything for that? See, so think in a way that the sourcing team, Sonal's team, when they are onboarding folks for you guys, where you are expanding your team, their job is not just to hire people. Now they have taken a job that how to make sure that tier 2 is also ready in terms of EC, ready in terms of vendor onboarding, ready in terms of other parameters also. So they are going to take it up. If there is a concern, it will reach to us and we'll solve it for that, right? So don't worry on that part. It can be a little bit delayed. I agree with you. Not like it will happen overnight, but we are already on that. And if there is a problem, we'll solve it for sure. Okay. Okay. Is there any plan for architects who are specifying us some yearly planning gifts? They are the best partners. Yes. See, the idea is like in Casentro, we are planning all these things, which are like our year-end bonus, our retention programs and everything. But it is in Casentro, not in Telespace right now. Yeah. Oh. For frame and shutters, are we having any kind of SOPs, the warranty discounts and everything? Because we are losing a lot of customers and this thing. Okay, so I think this question is coming from Hyderabad or Andhra Telangana. Yeah,
Chennai, Lalit, but this is same question is from Hyderabad also.
Hyderabad also. Okay, so Abhishek, do you want to take it up or Palkan? If you, or
Lalit. Lalit. Yeah, so frame and shutter, actually the construction is a little different. So we are working parallelly. In fact, frame and shutter pilot we have started in Hyderabad recently to give the solution because which was there. For the warranty part, we will come back to you. We are evaluating it internally on how much warranty we can extend because the construction is different rather than our generic modular wardrobe construction. So we'll come back to you with the warranty part, which we are evaluating. So we have found a solution and we are working on a pilot in Hyderabad itself because like Satish mentioned, maximum queries or probably the kind of construction is there in Hyderabad and Chennai. So we have started with Hyderabad. We will get back to you with the warranty part on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can we work on improving our locks in swing wardrobes? This small component is crucial in creating a weak image in handovers.
Yeah. Yes, so that was part of the April plan only, which I had presented. We are solving the wardrobe accessories and the smart locks. So that feedback has been taken. That locks is something which basic requirement which we are not able to fulfill. So that will be solved in the near future.
Cool. Guys, do we have any other question? You can fill the form. If not, you can just maybe unmute yourself and tell us. will answer. Cool. I think.
Hello, hi,
Yeah.
Akshi this side from Noida.
Yeah.
I just had a query or just you can say suggestion that if we are doing RFV and services in Select, can we do the operations part also from Select team, because it's become a hustle when we shift that project after PO raising to Vesta. So because we are in touch with our Select ops, OLs and everything. So some of our OLs can be trained for the civil part also, so that the procedure will become some smooth. We can smoothly do the execution as well.
Yeah. So Sakshi, I'll tell you the rather than solutioning. Okay, I'll tell you that what problems what we have understood. See, in case of Select, the promise is 45 days, right? Correct. And the productivity of our OL is very high, which is sitting somewhere around 6 or 7, right, per month handovers. At the same time, at Vesta, our productivity is sitting at 2.25, right? And our promise is sitting at somewhere around 75 days, right? When we are launching a service in Select, we require a middle path, right? The problem is like right now, the middle path is not there. Understood? So we'll figure out a solution, right? We understood the problem. We understood that that can become a blocker for our expansion in services. But we already know that thing and we'll find a solution for sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anything else, guys? Or
Lalit, there are questions on the Excel.
Yeah. What is the advertisement or marketing roadmap for this year? See, here for this year particularly, I would say advertisement and marketing, the more inclination as a company we are going to have towards creating more channels, right? I'll tell you why, because currently the kind of handover growth which we are expecting from real estate for next 3 years, the most important critical part right now for which we need to solve right now is channels, because our dependency on online leads is very heavy. Currently 80-85% of our leads are coming from online. So the idea is like we are going to invest a lot, in fact our money also and energy also, towards building more channel around it, which means referral, broker channels, offline, EC walk-ins, right? Get more, I would say, incoming calls, right? So all these things we are going to invest heavy in terms of bandwidth also and in terms of money also. So this particular year, you might not see a lot of branding activity, but you'll see a lot of channel building activity, right? What else? There are a lot of competitors.
Yeah, I'll take this, Lalit.
Yeah. Okay, Mandir, right?
Mandir units, yeah. So Mandir units, we had launched one version last year, and there was a lot of feedback also on that. So the version 2 is also ready in terms of designs, where all these feedbacks which you had given, the back panels having Om or swastik or those kind of symbols. Apart from that, the slim trays as well as the drawer modules being reformed. So all of that design is ready. We are just awaiting for cataloging bandwidth, and once the cataloging is, so you can expect by the end of this quarter, we will have the new designs of Mandir units ready. Uh, though Mandirs regionally customization is a lot everywhere, every part of the country has different Mandir units. So apart from modular, we will also solve this through cataloging parts of Mandir unit in our furniture portfolio, which are the standalone Mandir units, which can have very variations in design. So we'll solve it both through modular as well as furniture category. For the standalone being catered through the furniture category, where a lot of regionalized customization will be possible, and modular would be the standard requirements which all of you have given. So those designs are ready. We'll complete the cataloging by the end of June.
Okay. Somebody has asked that if customer cancels in 48 hours, after all the approvals, why we are taking a lot of time in terms of refund, right? Can we fix TAT, which we can commit to the consumers? It's a good question, and I'll note it down. We'll come back with the right tat, which we are going to promise to the consumer, and we'll adhere to that tat like 99% case. Okay. So, yeah, Prashant, if you are here on the call, can you just note it down and we'll discuss separately on this?
Sure.
Hi, Lalit.
Yeah.
Roma here. Hi. Lalit, I have one issue that we're facing on ground very, often. The customers who had referred us in the, in the last 1 year. So a lot of cases now the referral program has changed with respect to who was handling it at the back end. There was a data sheet that we were tracking on city levels, and we were able to tell the customer ki kab aayega unka referral or कैसे आएगा कितना amount आएगा, all of that was being tracked. Now we have a new team who's working on the referrals, and they don't have access to the older data, so we're facing a lot of complaints from our very good customers who've given us 1 or 2 or 3 referrals already. So I want some help there.
Sure, Roma. And I'll again note it down, and we'll come back with the right solution, because it's a good part that ideally the visibility of the complete process should be available to consumer also, to you guys also, right? If it is not available to consumer, at least to you guys, so that if customer has any kind of queries or question, you can go back and answer them. So that's
Right.
not a problem. And second is like, I don't know how many of you have observed, we have changed our referral policy again back to the normal thing, which is 20,000 or 3%, whichever is higher, right? Previously,
Yeah.
I think it was mentioned that 20,000 rupees, which has been changed to 20,000 plus 3%, which have been higher. Okay.
Right, Lalit. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Again, Prashant, just note it down on the referral front, and we'll discuss.
Noted that. Noted that.
Good. Okay. Somebody has asked that why we should avoid 1 lakh order from customer who are canceling. But are we avoiding?
Lalit, basically, I'll take it up. Basically, these are the cases where we are saying if any customer we have made the designs for 10 lakh order, when the customer is not going with us, we need to raise a design PO instead of raising something else.
Yeah.
We have put an effort. So that's the question.
So here, let me just answer on this particular front. See, what you are saying is like, why we are losing on that 1 lakh? See, the problem is like on that 1 lakh, what you are making as a company, you are making like say 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees. The problem is like, ideally, if we are going to raise a design PO on that, right? That's a complete money which you are making, because that is the amount which you have invested already in your capacity towards ID, BMs, GMs, right? Everybody's. So in that capacity, you have already lost that money, right? Consumer has already used that bandwidth altogether, right? So I don't see a merit that, okay, fine, we have designed everything for 10 lakh rupees. Now we want to raise our order for 1 lakh. Why? Right? If you want to do that thing, then do one thing. Rather than saying a booking fee, why don't you go and charge design fees upfront? Right? Ideally, that should be the whole idea. We should go and charge, saying that fine, we want to charge 1 lakh rupees as a design fee separately. You give it as a non-refundable thing, because you are going to design from us. Now, whether you want to buy from us, or it's a separate discussion. But at least then there is no refund altogether. That is like 1 lakh rupees you have given to us for the services which you are going to take from us, right? So that is why I'm saying that ideally you should raise that thing. Raise that thing means raise as a design PO, rather than giving any kind of product to the consumer, because they've already taken the services from you guys, right? So yes, logically it's against that, but in general, if customer want to buy 1 lakh rupees from you, obviously we are not denying anybody, right? So I thought that 1 lakh rupees is separate. Good. Can we improve or get more skilled vendors in RFE services work, as client experience is getting hampered and even operation team is facing issues? Chandan, you want to take it up?
Yeah, Lit.
Yeah.
So I think what we have done over the last few months is, each city we've divided into zones, and in that zone earlier, let's say we used to have multiple vendors. We brought it down to, let's say, 3 or 4 vendors only per zone. Now these are those vendors who have, good experience, good CSAT, and we are kind of doubling down on them, right? So early, I mean, just to give you a sense, earlier in Vesta project, we used to work with roughly around 300 to 400 vendors. Today we are, at 150, right? So these are those vendors who are high quality vendors and with whom kind of the experience has been good and consistent. Vendor management from the services team and ops team both are aligned, right? So I think you should definitely see that improving, in the months going forward.
Yeah. Okay. Then somebody has asked that Chennai EC is in a pretty tight situation for both customer and employees. Are we having any expansion plan for Chennai? See, yeah, for any city, expansion plan is not being built by us. That is being built by you guys only. I'll tell you why. The moment you increase Chennai by 30-40%, Chennai 10 is eligible to get one more EC, right? So if you fairly ask me, and anyone, not about Chennai, I'm just telling you all the city teams. See, when your company is moving towards taking more rational decision in terms of profitability, the complete budget is sitting in your own hand. The moment your city grow by 50%, you will have more budgets available, right? You will have more budgets to get more EC, get better office, get better space to sit, get better vendors, right? Everything is there, right? So point is like, we don't have an answer for this. If somebody will fairly ask me that in my city, do you have a plan to increase EC? That is a question to you guys only. Do you have a plan to increase your city by 50%? If yes, then answer is yes. If no, then answer is no. Right? So take a target, do it, get one more EC, no problem. Okay, the follow-up question on the cancellation part is like, how about the cases where it's a pre-SM case? Can BM pitch 1 lakh F&D orders, which is happening as of now, but there's no SOP about it yet? Yeah, maybe it's a good suggestion. We'll see, because see, the process when we are defining, it's not a version 10 process. It will be a version 1 or version 2 process. We'll take more suggestion around it, then we'll build version 3, version 4, version 5. Maybe after version 5, you'll have more set process around it, right? So yeah, Satish, Gaurav, you can just note it down and see if you want to incorporate this thing in your next version.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Where the customer is not eligible for refund post 10 cases, the same has already been confirmed to the customer on call. But when they go to social media, right, then okay, he's not satisfied. How to deal with such situations to close the matter? Okay. See, okay, let me just put in this way. It's not a business call, right? If you fairly ask me, our way of working should be to tell the customer about SOPs, right? For example, if somebody will ask me that can I get refund? My answer is like, I'll go with process. If process defines that you can't get refund, I'll say no. Now that customer can go to court, right? It's a choice now, right? And court can be physical court, it can be social court, it can be online court, right? Everything is a court, right? Where people are judging, right? In court, the good part is like one single person is judging. In online is like a lot of people are judging, right? So customer can go to court, right? And actually try it out. Now after that, it becomes, rather than business call, it goes to more like brand reputation call, right? In brand reputation call, a lot of folks just see that what is the profile of the customer, right? What exactly they can do, what exactly it can impact our company as a brand value, right? And then they take a call. So I think rather than just getting carried away with the emotions, or let's say with the thinking that no, we have told no to this guy, why other people are saying yes, right? It's just like thinking in a way that as a business folks, your job is to tell the customer about the process which has been already been set on ground. If they are going to court, then there's a separate team who takes the call. Let it be, right? That is their call, because they have other kind of SOPs to follow. Cool. We are getting bad quality lead. Oh wow. Which is qualified without the basic criteria satisfied. This feels like the target of, okay, understood. So what should we do? So I think I don't know if this is being getting followed or not. Previously we were having a process where if people are having any concern on leads, they can actually go back and hear the call recording, because every lead has having a call recording. You can hear that. If you find any kind of hanky panky thing, or you think that this should not be qualified as per the criteria, you have a form to fill. Well, there's a form to fill. I don't know how many of you have that form or not. So Satish, Gaurav, if that is not there, so please, yeah, tell the people that form. So that people can, huh?
We will circulate it again, Lalit.
Yeah. No? So circulate that thing again, so you can fill the form. And then our pre-sale team, which is under Bhargav and Hitanshu and Akash, so they're the quality managers will hear the call recording again and reply on that. If this has been find a fault, and they will penalize the respective person, so that the process will get corrected, right? I'm not saying that, don't think in a way that, oh, should I complain or not? It's not a complaint. It's just like auto cleaning the whole system, right? So you'll have the form for that, yeah. But before that, please, I would like you guys to go and listen the call recording. Maybe you'll find that call recording is correct. Maybe just like customer is changing the stance after that call, right? So just before filling the form, just hear that call recording once. Do we have a plan for builder who are constraint of budget? The quantity is above 50 plus. Yeah. So for builders, again, Cassandra is a channel, right? So Pawan is targeting those folks in terms of Cassandra. So yeah, we'll cover them, but may not be under list space, maybe under Cassandra. Cool. I think I've not missed any question, right? So yeah. Cool. Yeah. Any other question, or should we move to the next part? Okay. Shravya, you will take over, or Gorika, you will take over?
I'll take it over.
Awesome. Cool, Shravya. Thanks a lot, guys. April, half month gone, but very crucial. After that March peak, just make sure that we are not losing the ground, right? So hold your ground for April month again. All the best. Yeah. Shravya, over to you.
Thank you so much, Lalit. And a very warm welcome to everyone to the next part of the Panchayat, that is the Star Spacer Awards. So we'll quickly move ahead. And firstly, I would like to invite Abhishek to take up with the category awards.
Abhishek, before that, actually, one more question has come up, which I want to actually answer. So somebody has asked that Bello segment, when you are going to launch officially, we are unable to add in the canvas. So guys, that was a mistake. I'm just telling you that was a tech bug. Okay. So don't think that it will be available. The idea is like Bello will have a separate canvas altogether. We'll have a separate login. We'll have a separate customer altogether. And the customer segment is very different. We'll choose the customer segment accordingly, which are looking for very budgeted kind of offering, and that will not be available to everybody, because that's a very different customer segment altogether, right? So that was a mistake. Don't think that it will come back again, right? Ideally should not. If it is coming back, please highlight.
Abhishek, if you can take over with the category awards. Hi everyone, I think we'll move ahead. Abhishek is having a few internet issues. So Vinu, if you can take over the next slide here for the services part. Vinu, are you there on call?
Thanks, Ravya.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. And first of all, I would like to congratulate everyone for having an amazing year and also a massive closure of March 2024. And also would like to thank all the business units and entire team for extending the support and helping the services and store to grow month on month. And also equally excited to announce the toppers of last month who has achieved the highest CGMV and also have contributed uh, to grow services and store on the respective cities. And to start with, from Vesta, we have Ritika from Bangalore, who has kind of raised 12.6 lakh CGMV from two different projects for store category. And by selling the top three store items like MTM, main curtains, general lighting, and box fittings. So congratulate Ritika. So would you like to share experience, uh, how it has been sold, if you are there in the time. Okay, just moving ahead. And we have Gunita from Pune, who has achieved 4.83 lakhs from 5 different projects. And the items which Gunita have sold is wall cladding, wall paneling, and home garden. Congratulate Gunita. Would you like to share your experience? Are you there in the call?
Hi team.
Yep.
Actually, it was a great experience with this, and it was really good having Mayur with us for the services. So even he and our managers helped it out to how to help or sell this with the customers. So it was a great year.
Super, super. Thanks, Gunita, and assume you will continue performing and grow further. Congratulate. Yeah. And we have Nagamitra from Bangalore again, who has achieved a 4.9 lakh CGMV from 3 different projects. And the top 3 store items which has been sold is wallpapers, and decals, and general lighting and bath fittings. And yeah, Nagamitra, are you there in the call? Would you like to share your experience? Okay. So moving ahead, so from Insiago, we have Rohit from Pune, who has achieved 10.42 lakhs, 42 lakhs from 3 different projects. And the top 3 items which has been sold by Rohit is MTM, again main curtains worth 4.9 lakhs, wallpapers and decals of about 1.93, and UPVC windows at 1.87 lakhs. Congratulate Rohit. Would you like to share your experience? Rohit, are you there in the call? Okay, moving ahead. So we have Priyadarshini from Hyderabad, who has kind of raised for 2.62 lakhs worth store categories from one single project. And the top 3 store items which has been sold by Priyanshi is wallpapers and decals, tiles and stones, and bath fittings. So congratulate Priyanshi. So would you like to share your experience? Okay. And from Insiago, we have the third kind of a topper is Sri Akshita from Bangalore, and who has sold about 2.03 lakh worth store categories from single project. And top 3 store items is MTM main curtains and curtain accessories. Congratulate Sri Akshita. Would you like to share your experience? Okay. So I'm just moving ahead. So from Select, we have Ankita from Pune, uh, who has sold services and store worth 17.4 lakhs, 04 lakhs. And the projects has been qualified is from five projects she has sold. And the coins earned is 15. Congratulate Ankita. Would you like to share your experience?
Hi, yes, I would like to thank Shubham for his support. He's very positive and supportive. He communicates with client whenever required, so which is very helpful. So thanks to Shubham and thanks to Sriraj as well for the same.
Great, great. Moving ahead, so we have Jnana Prakash from Bangalore, who have sold uh, services and store both put together of about 10.31 lakhs from 4 different projects. And the total amount of coins earned is 12. Congratulate Jnana Prakash. So would you like to share your experience? Okay. And the third winner is Preeksha Pramod, again from Pune, who have sold CGME of about 9.56 lakhs from 4 different projects. And the total coin earned is about 12 coins has been earned among these projects. Congratulate Preeksha. So would you like to share your experience? Okay, so moving ahead, so we have added a kitchen renew also from this month onwards. So we have listed the top 3 achievers from kitchen renew. So we have Shruti from Pune, who has achieved the CGMV of about 13.94 lakhs from 6 different projects. Congratulate Shruti. So would you like to share your experience? Okay. And we have, Shruti. Yeah, please.
Yes, actually, I'm gonna thank my managers, which is Purva, Mohit. I'm so much more grateful for them, like always supporting me and encouraging me. I also have Supriya. She's my design manager. She has always supported me and guided me in my way of achieving this.
Great, great. Thanks, Shruti.
Yes.
Congratulate.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yes.
And we have Kaustubam from Bangalore, who has achieved 8.51 lakhs from 5 different projects. So Kaustubam, would you like to share your experience? Okay. Moving ahead, we have Sri Purna from Kolkata, who have sold CGME of about 5.59 lakhs from 3 different projects. Congratulate Sri Purna. Would you like to share your experience? Okay. So, congratulate to everyone and would like to kind of extend the support. Okay, so further and also please reach out to your VLs and so continue selling both services and store. Yeah, over to you, Sravya. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vinu, and congratulations to all the winners once again. So, Abhishek, if you are back, we can just go back to the category. So, just a second.
Your screen is not visible.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think, like Vinu also mentioned, this has been a great year of category adoption, especially the newer categories. Whether it's the store categories, whether also services has grown leaps and bounds, and similarly for all the new categories, whether it's furniture or whether it's home add-ons, the appliances, countertops, whether it's regalia shutters, like I mentioned, and also storages, which we had focused this year. So continuing the trend and the final month of the year, there have been some stellar performers who have been very, very consistent throughout, and there are some new additions and performance every month. And great to see also tier 2 cities giving a close run and close competition to all the tier 1 cities in terms of these new categories. So over to the storage champions. It's Anas from the Vesta Chennai team and Smita from the Select Bangalore team. So 17 lakhs of CGMV in storages for the Vesta Chennai team and 18.6 for the Select Bangalore team. So Anas, Smita, if you guys are there, any words of wisdom for the others to adopt? Anybody there? Anas, Smita? Cool. Okay, moving on to the appliances and countertops. I think the Hyderabad and the Bangalore team have been going neck to neck for the last 3 months. Hyderabad has really grown in the last 6 months in this category and giving Bangalore a run for their money. So Anuha, congratulations to the Vesta Hyderabad team, stellar performance in terms of the NGMV which you have drawn of 15 lakhs from only from appliances and countertops, as well as Fariz Rahman and in fact both of Kamna's cohort, Fariz and Payal, both of you were very very close. So I will declare you as joint winners. And you both of you have done very well in terms of raising the flag high for Select Bangalore. So Anuha, Fariz, Payal, if you guys are there on the call, would love to hear from you.
Hi, Abhishek.
Hi Anuha.
Thank you so much for the recognition. So I think just trying to sell end to end is helping us with this, and this is what is setting us apart from our competitors as well. So we're just trying to take advantage of all the different products and trying to make the most of it.
Yeah, furniture is next, Anuha.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, Fariz, Payal, or Kamna, if you guys are there on the call. Okay, nobody from the team. Cool. Moving on to furniture. I think furniture has been the talk of the last month in terms of the entire category penetration, where we hit that coveted 8 crores mark. So Swapnil, again, the Pune team has been month on month, beating their own best. So Swapnil from the Vesta Pune team doing a whopping 25 lakhs, and from Select, great to see Urvashi from Nagpur and the tier 2 cities shining and doing very well. So congrats Swapnil and Urvashi for being the furniture champions. If you guys are there on the call, can you just share what's working for you guys?
Hi Abhishek. Hi everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Last month was crazy. This comes down to the team taking furniture into aspect and adopting it so well in the quotes, which was very important, convincing the clients. At the same time, a lot of thank goes to the category team as well to keep introducing some or the other thing that keeps inspiring us to sell more and more. So it's all that, and of course, all the whole team who's working on the background, everyone who's been helping us out. So it all comes down to the whole live space itself, I would say, to give us this opportunity to be here and do such amazing numbers.
Great, Swapnil, and all the best for the new year. Hope you beat your best.
Yeah, planning to.
Sure. Urvashi, if you're there on the call.
Hi Abhishek. Hi everybody. Thanks a lot for this award. I would like to share this achievement with the entire team of Nagpur, all the IDs who have contributed in selling furniture last month. You have done a great job, guys. Thanks a lot for being a very wonderful team. Also, I would like to mention our spok for category, Mihir. Thanks a lot for giving your continuous support to the team. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you, Urvashi. And finally, to the Regalia shutters, I think Bangalore started slowly, but now Bangalore has been topping the charts for the last 3 months in terms of Regalia penetration. So, great job, Niriksha, and great job, Maheshwari, for once again giving your clients the best possible offering and making them stand out from the competition offering. So, Niriksha, Maheshwari, if you guys are there, we would like to hear from you.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thanks for the award. And I completely dedicate this to my design team. Since it's a unique product, we were able to push and consistently get to that top level this month. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Niriksha. Maheshwari, you there?
Hey Abhishek, thank you for the appreciation and congratulations everyone. I totally credit this to my team. I can say like whichever the things it has to be on topping or the client's requirements, they are making it into adopt to the clients. I really appreciate my team is on it actually. So each and everything, like whichever the segments they want to do it, they are doing the best actually. So definitely we'll work towards it and we'll top it soon as well with other categories as well.
Okay, great. Great. Congratulations to everybody. A big shout out to my team, all the category marketing managers who are there on ground for their respective regions, whether it's Sonu for South and Mansi for East, Mihir and Mohit for West, as well as Vandana for North, and also the back, like you guys mentioned, the back end, whether it's Gopi and Sanjay and Meenal for home add-ons and furniture category. So it has been a stellar performance, guys. Looking forward to reaching more and more heights this coming year. And as everybody mentioned, we want to take all these ASP and AOV in all the BUs to the next level. So thank you so much. Over to you, Shravya.
Thank you, Abhishek. And once again, congratulations to all the winners. So moving ahead, we have Abhivyakti Call, interior designer, Vesta Sales, Chennai, for a fantastic performance in the month with a 22 plus of CBGMV and 70 plus net of CGMV. So Abhivyakti, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi team, thank you so much for my team has been very great in supporting me. Both my managers, Anas and Shanba, have been really supporting me throughout the whole month. So I just want to thank them for this.
Thank you, Abhivyakti, and many congratulations to you once again.
Thank you so much.
Moving ahead, we have Gunita Lalit Maheshwari, interior designer, Vesta Sales, for a fantastic performance in the month with a 96 plus CBGMV and 69 plus net CGMV. So, Gunita, if you are there on call, would like to hear from you about this.
Hi team. Thank you so much for this. And I really want to thank you, Swapnil, and for both of this because they've been very supportive to me throughout the month and it wouldn't have been possible without them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gunita, and congratulations to you once again. Moving ahead, we have Umendra, Senior Interior Designer, Vesta Sales, Bangalore, for a fantastic performance with 28 plus CBGMV and 76 plus net CGMV. So, Umendra, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you.
Yes, hi. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for this recognition, first of all. And I'm glad that I got this opportunity to thank my team. I have an amazing team, my BM sales, Mr. Harish, BM design Akshata, and GM sales Nitya and GM design Sanjita. They have been extremely supportive throughout this journey from day one. And especially my teammates also, they have been very helpful. And special thanks to the RFE team as well. With the costing and the multiple iterations. So thank you everyone for this.
Thank you, Umendra. Moving ahead, we have Vineet Sasidaran, Senior Interior Designer, Vesta Sales, Bangalore, for a fantastic performance with 22 plus CBGMV and 80 plus net CGMV. So, Vineet, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi all. Thank you for the award. First of all, I want to actually thank my managers, especially Niriksha and Navina, plus my GMs as well, Sanchita and Nitya as well. But whenever there has been like a lot of work pressure and other things, when you have a lot of CGMV in the month and have to plan the bookings and other things, I mean, they have been always been there and been supportive, understood whatever is happening. So that's one thing I wanted to highlight with respect to the team, and especially Niriksha, who has like helped me a lot in terms of handling the CGMV as well. Like I had almost 4 projects last month. Together, we did it, is what I feel. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vineet, and many congratulations to you once again. So, moving ahead, we have Prachi Gajendra Dhoka, Business Manager Design from Vesta Sales, Mumbai, for an exceptional performance in the month with a 165 plus net CGMV. So, Prachi, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this amazing win.
Hi, thank you for the appreciation. I would like to thank my team for maintaining the consistency and giving 100% for me to achieve this number. And a big thank you for constant support from Kavish and Neeraj to motivate me and support me in every step. So thank you.
Thank you, Prachi. Moving ahead, we have Nadia Kashmiri, Principal Designer, Vesta Sales, Nagpur, for an exceptional performance in the month with a 134 plus net CGMV. So, Nadia, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi everyone.
Thank you so much for honoring me with this award and appreciation. This wouldn't have been possible without the support of Debika and Abhishek and even Aditi, who cooperated with me and with the teamwork spirit. It's all because of my team, hard work given by my Akansha and Riddhi. They were always there and they're trusting my abilities and helping me all the time with all the faith in me. Thank you so much, everyone. I want to ensure that I will continue to work with great zeal and into in future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nadia, and many congratulations to you on this win. Moving ahead, we have Vibhu Gautam, Territory Assistant Manager Sales from Vesta Sales Noida for a great CBGMV performance in the month. So, Vibhu, if you are there on call, can we hear a few words from you as well?
Hi all. Good morning. And I'm deeply honored to receive this award. And I extend my gratitude to my dedicated team of designers, Zainab, Anisha, Satyam, Aman. Their commitment and expertise have been instrumental in achieving this milestone. And my special thanks to Kanchan, Tifali for their guidance and support. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vibhu. Moving ahead, we have Vesta Sales for an extraordinary performance in the month with a high CVGMV and a net CGMV. And the winners here are Roma Sachin, Geetika Seth, Shreya Gupta, Kanchan Sabarwal, and Victor Bose. So, team, if any one of you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, hi. I think I say this on behalf of everyone that, we want to thank both Sandeep and Shafali for always guiding us through and through. And even more than that, I think we have a fantastic team of BMs and designers and pods as well, right? So thank you everyone for making our jobs easier so that we can keep winning like this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Victor, and many congratulations to the entire team once again. So, moving ahead, we have Vesta Sales.
I would like to add a little bit on the last
Sure,
slide, please. Yeah, so Roma here. I would just want to thank everybody on ground, each and every member of the city who've broken their mental barrier of monthly targets and actually pushed their efforts to the maximum output that could be generated from the pipeline. So I'll just congratulations to everybody and thanks a lot for all the support from Sandeep, Shifali, and especially Gaurav. So that's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Finally, after a long wait of
Very
time,
long
NCR on charts.
Yes, we did it.
We did really well. This is just the start. Trailer, I guess.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you, Roma. Thank you, Sandeep. And many congratulations to the entire team once again. So, moving ahead, we have Vesta Sales Nagpur for a great net CGMV performance in the month. And the winners here are Nadia Kashmiri, Riddhi Rajesh Bagdi, Akanksha Chaurasia, Faizan Rana, and Darshana Gajanlal Sharan. So, team, if either of you are on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Everyone is there. I hope my team will just get back with this. Please, Akansha, Riddhi, Faizan, take over.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much for this recognition. I think this would have not been possible without a really good manager, Nadia, and Abhishek and Aditi Chaturvedi. All have been supporting throughout the process. So yeah, let's hope for more. Thank you.
Just adding up to Nagpur, the city is just launched like 3 months before, and it's already showing a promising growth. So expecting the same to do it a month on month. So yeah, congratulations team, and a special thanks for Debik also for always providing this necessity support that she's always been providing for Nagpur and other cities, and also thanks for Gaurav for supporting us on this. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you, Akanksha. And many congratulations to the entire team once again. Moving ahead, we have Rutanshi Vaijnath Jambulkar, Interior Designer, Select Sales Nagpur, for being the top performing ID in Select. So, Rutanshi, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Thank you for your kind words. It is truly humbling to be recognized. I would like to thank my manager and my GM. Other than that, all of my team, they were supportive throughout the process. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rutanshi, and many congratulations to you once again. Moving ahead, we have Mayuri Jeevan Patil, Interior Consultant Sales, Select Sales Mumbai, for being the top performing IC sales in Select. So, Mayuri, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you as well.
Yes, so I'm glad to receive this award, and it was all because of planning and motivation from my general manager and my business manager, Shikha and Vasundhara. So without their support, it wouldn't have been possible to achieve this number. So it is actually breaking my own records also. So I'm really glad to receive this award.
Thank you, Mayuri. Moving ahead, we have Aishi Biswas, Interior Designer Design, Select Sales Kolkata, for being the top performing ID design in Select. So, Aishi, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win.
Thank you for the appreciation. Firstly, I want to thank my team. Without them, it was not possible. Hani, Sidra, Ritika, thank you. And especially my manager. She was always there. Like not just for the project related help, she was there to boost my confidence always. Lucky to have her as my manager. Thank you, Ayushi. Thank you, Azim sir, for the support and for having faith in me. Thank you. And for the to the sales team, thank you. All the ICs for the book.
Thank you so much, Aishi. Moving ahead, we have Tamanna Dua, Business Manager Design, Select Sales Hyderabad, for being the top performing BM.
Hi.
Tamanna, if you are there,
Yeah. So first of all, I would like to thank my team, all the IDDs, and thank you, Pavni, for motivating as always. And thanks, Saptarshi and Ashok, for the support.
Thank you so much, Tamanna. Moving ahead, we have Chinmay Bera, Territory Assistant Manager Design from Select Sales Bhubaneswar, for being the top performing BMD in Tier 2 cities in Select. So, Chinmay, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this amazing win.
Yeah, hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you for the appreciation, and I would like to dedicate this whole achievement to all my team members who have given their 100% for achieving this number, and without them, it was not at all possible. The main objective for us was to set the bar high for for the city as Bhubaneswar to be on top of the list, and without the support of my leaders like Shazia, Ashok, and it wouldn't have been possible without their encouragement, without their support at all. And lastly, I'm very thankful to each and everyone's contribution in this victory. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chinmay, and many congratulations to you once again on this win.
Thank you.
Moving ahead, we have Abhijit Singh, Territory Assistant Manager Sales from Select Sales Kolkata, for being the top performing BMs in Select. So, Abhijit, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you.
Hello, hi everyone. I guess I'm audible, no?
Yes,
Hi
Abhijit.
everyone. Yeah, so I'm extremely thankful to my talented designers, Ishika, Tani, Vinita, Sritama. They have been really helpful and they have worked really hard this month. I mean last month. And special thanks to Saptarishi sir, Arnab Dab. I would like to mention that a real leader is someone who actually helps during the crisis. Arnab Dab, really
you have been a great help to me when there was a situation of crisis, and of course the designers, uh, they were precious. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Abhijit. Moving ahead, we have Udit Chaudhary, Territory Assistant Manager Sales from Select Sales Bhubaneswar, for being the top performing BMs in Tier 2 cities in Select. So, Udit, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words about your win.
Hi everyone. Thank you for this award. But this award is totally dedicated to my teams, my both general manager Sazia and Sneha, and both my RH Ashok sir and Satrishi sir for taking the dedicated meeting in a month starting that at any cost we have to be on top. So thank you all my team, my LPs and IDs for your support and really work too hard on ground. Thank you. And thank you my design team too.
Thank you so much, Udit, and many congratulations to you and the entire team as well. Moving ahead, we have Arnab Ghosh, Associate General Manager Sales from Select Sales Kolkata, for being the top performing GM in Select. So, Arnab, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you.
Hey, hi. Good afternoon. So, of course, this was a really great uh, recognition, and I'm really happy. So, this was difficult, of course, but like I received constant support from Saptarshida, Sati sir, and apart from that, my team was throughout motivated, and they did their job really well. Like each and every one of my team members, they have performed really well. Abhijit came into the RNR, but apart from Abhijit, all of them like Abhishek Naha, Shantadi, Parindam, everyone performed really very well. That's the reason I'm here. And thank you so much for the recognition, and thank you so much, team.
Thank you so much, Arnab. Moving ahead, we have Murtaza Sadiq, Associate General Manager Design from Select Sales Pune, for being the top performing General Manager Design in Select. So, Murtaza, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you about this one.
Yeah, hi everyone. So March was the month we have a good funnel and to outshine. And I very much thankful for my wonderful team who supported me in this journey and being March the top month for us for tier two cities investor. And I'm very much happy for the performance. And it's all team efforts. Each and every single ID has worked day and night for these numbers, and it's all their victory actually. So this goes to my team only, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Murtaza. Moving ahead, we have the Select Sales West team for achieving the highest growth in revenue and crossing the highest ever net CGMV till date for any region. And the winners here are Mayur Ratnakar Nutade, Harsha Lalwani, Ritika Mundra, Murtaza Sadiq, Afreen Ayub Khan, Suneet Jain, Shweta Bangde, Sandeep Akshaybar Singh, and Rohan Rathod. So, team, if any one of you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you about this amazing win.
Hello everyone. So this is Ritika. So honestly, it's a dream come true moment for us, to be a part of Panchayat Reward and Recognition. Uh, I think all of us are so proud, and we've been celebrating this moment from the very start. uh, we would give a special mention to our to our leaders Priyam, Parvez, and Satish, who are there through our thick and thin to guide us throughout. And we have such a supportive team on floor, be it BM sales, be it BM design, be it all the IDs, be it ICs and IDs. All of them have been so encouraged, so enthusiastic, so motivated. They have been looking forward to achieving their own, beating their own best, and looking forward to achieving more and more. So what we have learned from our leaders, I would like to highlight two things: work on inputs and consistency. So this is the slogan that we all have been using on floor, and I think we are doing wonders, and the results are magical. And we are all very proud of all our IDs, ICs, IDDs, and all our BM sales and designs for putting their best throughout, and bringing West to on top, like pan India. This is basically to all of them. Thank you so much, guys, for being so encouraging and so amazing throughout the year, and especially in the month of March.
Thank you so much, Ritika, and many, many congratulations to the entire team once again. So, moving ahead, we have Vinciago Sales Bangalore for an excellent CGMV performance for the month. And the winners here are Neelu Kudale and Ritika Malviya. So, Neelu and Ritika, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Vinciago Sales Mumbai for an excellent CGMB performance for the month, and the winners are Rutuja S. Paralkar and Srushti Atul Chavare. So, guys, if you are there on call, we would love to hear about your win. Moving ahead, we have Shashank Gupta, Territory Assistant Manager Sales from Renault Sales Gurgaon for a fantastic performance pan India with a 250% target achievement. So, Shashank, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this excellent performance.
Hi everyone. Yeah. So thank you so much for this incredible honor. And I want to thanks to my ground team and Mr. Rohit, Mohit, and Mr. Ashutosh who has supported me along this way. So thank you again for the same.
Thank you so much, Shashank, and congratulations once again to you.
Thanks.
Moving ahead, we have Ashutosh Tiwari, Territory Manager Sales from Renault Sales Gurgaon for a great performance with 150% target achievement. So, Ashutosh, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your stellar performance.
Yeah, hi everyone. So very good afternoon, and this could not be possible without the my fantastic sales team and the unconditional support from my RH Mohit and BU head Rohit Singla. So it's been a great year. From the last 6 months, we have done it twice, and we are looking forward to do it more often. Thanks everyone.
Thank you so much, Ashutosh. Moving ahead, we have Shruti Dhage, Interior Designer, Renault Sales Pune, for an extraordinary performance pan India with 400% target achievement. So, Shruti, if you are there at call, we would love to hear from you about this amazing performance. Moving ahead, we have the Renault sales team for achieving more than 1 CR of CGMV in the month, and the winners are Yovan Chava, Territory Assistant Manager, Design Kolkata, and Bhavya Agarwal, Territory Assistant Manager, Design Delhi. So, team, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Sheikh Shahid Basha, Business Development Manager, Casantro, Hyderabad, for being the top performing BDM with the highest revenue contribution in February 2024. So, Sheikh, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win.
Yeah, hi all. I didn't expect that I'll be nominating for this award. It's a great pleasure to work with the great leaders. Special thanks to Mr. Pawan, Mr. Palash, and Ms. Prajakta. Thank you all for your support.
Thank you so much, Shahid. And moving ahead, we have Navya Balal, Key Account Manager, Casantro, Bangalore, for being the top performing Key Account Manager with the highest revenue contribution in March 24. So, Navya, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Ashu.
Hello. Firstly, I'm really grateful for the recognition. Thanks a lot. And secondly, it was all teamwork, honestly. So I'm really glad it worked out well. Special thanks to Karthik, Pavan for all the support, and Bhagya as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Navya, and many congratulations to you on this win. Moving ahead, we have Ayushi Jha, Interior Designer, Casantro, Kolkata, for being the top performing BM, Design Ops for March 24 with an incredible effort in managing North, East, and South two regions. So, Ayushi, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you.
Hello everyone, am I audible?
Oh, yes, Ayushi.
Hey, thank you so much for the recognition, first of all. And I would like to thank my team, my entire team. Everyone, like each one of them has pushed their limits, and this was not possible without them. I'm very thankful to Pavan, Priyanka, and Utsav for this recognition and support that they have given me throughout. And yeah, it's a teamwork, so I congratulate the entire Cassandra team, and I am looking forward for many such months and performances. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Ayushi. Moving ahead, we have Kota Nagasatya Shivakumar, Interior Designer, Casantro, Bangalore, for being the top performing ID with the highest revenue contribution in March 2024. So, Satya, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Ijo K. Tejas, Modular Technical Manager, FOFO Kerala, for consistently achieving the targets on BGMV and CGMV and driving the store success. So Tejas, if you are there in call, we would like to hear a few words on this one.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the award. I'm deeply honored and grateful for the recognition. Also, I'm thanking this opportunity to special thanks to my managers, Varun Bose and Amanji, for all the guidance and support on this entire course. Also, I'm thanking my entire team to standing with me to achieve this. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Tejas, and many congratulations to you once again on this win. Moving ahead, we have Maurya Malik, Area Sales Manager, FOFO Bangalore, for a remarkable performance within the first month. So, Maurya, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words about your win.
Yeah. Thank you firstly for this recognition. So anyway, I'll just like to highlight this that partner onboarding is actually very much a team effort. So firstly, thanks to Manish Boss and Varun Boss for always staying a calls away for any queries that may rise during our discussions. And secondly, nevertheless, thanking to Preetham and Sriram for giving an exceptional experience to the partners that I had brought into the Bangalore store. And this helps actually goes into a long way into gaining that partner's mind share more than the share of his business. So thank you for creating that experience. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Maurya, and many congratulations to you on this win.
Thank you.
Moving ahead, we have Krishna Vamshi Vardhan Reddy, Operations Lead, Vesta Ops Hyderabad, for being among the top 3 performers in the Vesta OL team. So, Krishna, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Emmanuel R., Operations Lead, Vesta Ops Bangalore, for being among the top 3 performers in the Vesta OL team. So, Emmanuel, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Sai Srinivas Ella, Operations Lead, Vesta Ops Hyderabad, for being among the top 3 performers in the Vesta OL team. So, Srinivas, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words about your win. Moving ahead, we have Manendra Vaitla, Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations from Vesta Ops Hyderabad, for being the top performing TM in the Vesta OL team. Manendra, if you are there on call, we would love to hear about your amazing win. Moving ahead, we have Uday Raj TS, Operations Lead, Select Ops Bangalore, for achieving 15 plus HOs with 100% fill rate and a high CSAT score and SM reviews. So, Uday Raj, if you are there on call, you can help us with a few words about your win.
Hi team, thank you for noticing my work and congratulating me. Very thrilled and excited for this. Firstly, I would like to thank my manager Rakesh Katti and AGM Binoy sir for helping me out in all the aspects. And Rakesh sir and Binoy sir has been really great support. They have given that free space for me to work and take the decisions, and they correct me whenever needed. And I would like to thank the ground staff, mainly carpenter team and installation manager Praveen, and the carpenters like Narsimha, who are very dedicated for their work. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Uday. Moving ahead, we have Dinesh Vilas Pandey, Operations Lead, Select Ops Pune, for achieving 10 plus handovers with 100% fill rate and a perfect CSAT score and high SM reviews. So, Dinesh, if you are there on call, we would love to hear about your experience.
Yes. Thank you for this opportunity. And always thanks for my managers, Mr. Previous manager, Maninder sir. Then current manager is my Pankaj sir, and always thanks for my TM manager, Mr. Jayan sir. And also thanks to my coach, like each and every member. Special thanks for Vikrant, then Vaibhav and Kiran. Yes, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Dinesh. Moving ahead, we have Virendra Kumar Pal, Operations Lead Select Ops Lucknow, for achieving 9 plus handovers with 100% fill rate and a perfect CSAT score. So, Virendra, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Yes, yes. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, Virendra.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. It's truly honor to receive this award. I am thankful my team and support my seniors Dheeraj sir and Neeraj sir who has guidance and supports to this. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much, Virendra. Moving ahead, we have Ambrish Tuljapure, Operations Lead Select Ops Hyderabad, for achieving 9 plus handovers with a 100% fill rate and a perfect CSAT score. Ambrish, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Sabari R.G., Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations, Select Ops Chennai, for achieving 100% fill rate consistently for the last 2 quarters with a high CSAT score. Sabari, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words about your win.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Oh, yes, we can hear you.
I would like to thank all my team for those efforts. And first of all, thank you for recognizing this. And I'd like to thank Nagarajan, my GM, and Shweta for the guidance and support through the game. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Moving ahead, we have Emmanuel Vaibhav V, Supply Associate Services Bangalore, for streamlining the supply chain and improving delivery TAT for dado tiles and shower enclosure order. So, Emmanuel, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this. Moving ahead, we have the services team for clocking the highest ever CGMV for services in Bangalore, all BUs combined. And the winners here are Asik Ilaki, Malik KP, Chaitanya Sai Gandikota, Pavan D, Irshad Ali, Pavan V, and Anu R. Krishnan. So, team, if any one of you are on call, we would love to hear about this win from you. So, moving ahead, we have Arun Khasau, Operations Consultant, PMC Gurgaon, for an exceptional performance in the month by achieving the highest GCMV, IGMV, and CSAT score. So, Arun, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this. Moving ahead, we have Anish Jain, Operations Consultant, PMC Delhi, for an exceptional performance in the month by achieving the second highest number in CGMV, IGMV, and CSAT. Anish, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this experience.
Hi, this is Umanshu speaking on behalf of Arun and Anish. So they have been consistent performers and considering the performance in Mars, it's been stellar. All the best to them and expecting the same again month on month this year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rumanshu. Moving ahead, we have Balvinder Singh Hira, Operations Consultant, PMC Mumbai, for an exceptional performance in the month by achieving the third highest number in CGMV, IGMV, and CSAT. So, Balvinder, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. So, moving ahead, we have Rumanshu Khatiyar, Associate General Manager, Projects and Experience, PMC Gurgaon, for extraordinary performance in the month by achieving the highest ever number. So, Rumanshu, if you can share your experience about this.
So all this was possible with the support of team. It was all teamwork. The ground staff was exceptionally motivated and they delivered exceptional results. Our highest number ever number on the CGMV and the IGMV part. and also the support from Vipul and colleagues, especially Rajan, who took care of the cohort in my absence. So thanks to them. This is for them also. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Romanshu. Moving ahead, we have Amulya Gupta, Operations Consultant, PMC Indore, for an exceptional performance in the month by achieving the highest number of CGMV and IGMV in select PMC. So, Amulya, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words about this win. Moving ahead, we have Shamnad S, Validation Lead KWS from Design Ops Trivandrum, for ensuring an exceptional tact in submitting all the validation and recheck reports. So, Shamnad, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, hi, good morning, all. Shamnad here. Thankful for this award. I am truly honored and humbled to receive this award. Past 2 years, I am working in live space, and this is the first time I got this award. And behind this award, all of my managers, Tamim sir, Nagaraj sir, and Mama sir, guidance, motivation, speech, technical training are there. Also, wherever required, my colleagues support me a lot. And my side also, I have spent extra time to give the validation report on time. So this all reason I have did more project validation. Once again, thanks for this award. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Shamnad. Moving ahead, we have Prakhar Pal, Junior Interior Designer, KWS Design Ops Noida, for submitting the highest output within the SLA for North region. So, Prakhar, if you are there on call, we would like to hear about your experience. Moving ahead, we have Yashank Tyagi, Assistant Manager, New Initiatives, Labor Supply Ops, Bangalore, for supporting the West team in achieving their targets by hiring the highest number for in-house and non-GST vendor. So, Yashank, if you are there on call, you can help us with a few words about this win. Moving ahead, we have the Labor Supply Ops team, Mumbai and Pune, for overachieving the site's target from in-house and non-GST vendor with 100% feedback fill rate. And the winners are Kashyap Avinash Shah, Vijay Lakshman Bhagat, Benita Samir Adia, Gaurav Khattar, Anvesh Devraju Nalla, Sushil Janu Kute. So team, if you are there on call, we would love to hear about this win from you.
I proudly express this honor on behalf of every member of my team with complete dedications and thanks. This is a great moment, and I would like to thank my managers, Kachap sir, Mamta ma'am, for their continuous guidance and support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vijay. Moving ahead, we have the Labor Supply Ops Chennai for achieving the efficiency of 6+ projects per installer team in Chennai with an average SLA of 3 days per project. And the winners are Shanmugam N. Natrajan and Anand P. So team, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi. Yes, thank you for appreciation. As first, I thank to my ground level team for extraordinary effort and my manager Anand sir and Ayappa sir for proper guidance. Then special thank to operation team in Chennai. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shanmugam, and many congratulations to you once again. Moving ahead, we have Anuj Gupta, lead post sales from Post Sales Bangalore, for achieving a smashing record of 125 plus social media reviews. So, Anuj, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, Anuj, we can hear.
Thank you for the appreciation. I would like to thanks my manager Ujjwal and Amit for constantly pushing me to generate Google reviews and giving exceptional services. I would also thanks to my give thanks to my on-ground team who reports to me. They were providing exceptional customer services and try to extract reviews from them.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anuj. Moving ahead, we have the customer success team for an exceptional effort in reducing Pune escalations significantly. And the winners here are Rashid Haji Malang Tikote and Neetu Singh. So, team, if you are there on call, we would like to hear about this from you.
Thank you, everyone. This is third in the row, so I am overwhelmed right now. Thank you, Upanda, for trusting me.
Thank you so much, Neetu. Moving ahead, we have Namrata Singh, Sourcing Manager, Sourcing and Development Team Pune, for being the highest scoring team lead, having closed maximum number of offers for the West region. So, Namrata, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you.
Hey, hi Shravya. So, yeah, I'm deeply honored to receive this award, and it's a privilege to be recognized for my contribution to our team. I'm really thankful to Rajiv and Sonal for their support, motivation, and yeah, being my backbone. So, also, I would like to extend my gratitude to my team, Akshay, Priyanka, Pratibha, and entire West team because none of this would have been possible without their hard work and dedication. Like special mention to all our best panelists because without their support also it would be difficult. So yeah, thank you Neeraj, Nakul, Parvez, Yash and Priyam. So this award means a lot to me. So cheers to entire West team. We'll keep this on. We'll keep this momentum on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Namrata, and many congratulations to the entire team on this win once again.
Thank you.
So moving ahead, we have Mohammad Tawfiq S, Assistant Sourcing Manager, Sourcing and Development Team Bangalore, for successfully planning and implementing a campus hiring drive to achieve the maximum number of selections in a single day. So, Tawfiq, if you are there on call, we would like to hear about your experience.
Yeah, hi Shabya. Is it audible?
Yes, Tawfiq.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the recognition. I would like to, contribute this award to entire team. So who supported me on ground as well as the business team. And special thanks to my team lead, my manager Prithvi and Sonal. And it's been my way of working. My success mantra is very simple. I work on a weekly basis to reach the target, and it is all been consistent on because of this. And it is privileged to get it again the Star Spacer Award consistently. Thank you so much to all of the team.
Thank you so much, Tawfiq, and many congratulations once again on your stellar performance.
Thank you.
Moving ahead, we have Mohammad Aftab Ansari, Recruitment Specialist, Sourcing and Development Team Delhi, for achieving the highest number of offers from the campus hiring drives within the first quarter of joining. So, Aftab, if you are there on call, we would love to hear about this win from you.
Hey, hi team. Thanks so much for the award. I'm audible.
Oh, yes, Aftab, we can hear you.
Okay. All right. I want to thanks my lead for Sania for this. Without her, it's not possible. And so thanks Sania for always available for the team and for helping me. Your guidance and your valuable inputs is really mentor for me, and really grateful for the level of support you continue to show me. And want to thank my manager Anne as well for motivating and keep pushing us to have good numbers. So yeah, thanks team. I will continue to prove an asset to the team and looking forward for many more awards. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Aftab, and many congratulations on this win, and hope to see your name many more times. So
Yeah, thanks.
moving ahead, we have Sheikh Shazia Rahman, Associate General Manager Design from Select Sales Bhubaneswar, for being the top performing GMD in Select. So Shazia, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win.
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes, Shazia, we can hear you.
Yeah, hi. I have a lot of people to thank. Firstly, I want to thank Satish for kind of pushing our boundaries and giving us this amazing March month and giving this challenge of SPL. And we never knew what our boundaries are, and he literally kind of gave us this opportunity. I want to thank Ashok and Saptarishi, my managers, who have been a constant support, and the entire sales team. we wouldn't this wouldn't have been possible without the sales team, of course, because they have done a tremendous job, and henceforth we were able to do that much CGMV. Of course, my entire team, from Bhubaneswar, Vizag, and Vijayawada, they were really on top, and they've done their best. They came out of their comfort zone, and that's how they have achieved this milestone. Thank you, everyone. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shazia. And team, with this, we come to an end of the rewards and recognition session, and with the end to the Panchayat for this month. So thank you everyone for joining in, and hope you all have a great day and a happy weekend ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.